Is it time to buy or sell Ishares Bitcoin Trust ETF? In this video, we are diving deep into Ishares Bitcoin Trust. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 27th of November, 2024, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 14th of October, 2024, our system has identified Ishares Bitcoin Trust as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.07. Now let's examine the performance of this exchange-traded fund during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of 46.47% since we first recommended Ishares Bitcoin Trust as a buy candidate 33 days ago. This results in an average return of 1.41% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund resides in the upper portion of a broad and robust rising trend in the short term. This situation typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower segment of the trend can be anticipated. A breakthrough at the upper trend line, priced at $57.50, would initially signal a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of 60.06% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 27.92% to 67.25%. In terms of the 12-month trend, it suggests a change of 27.07% over the next year, with a potential return between negative 22.50% and 30.81%. This translates to a price range between $42.65 and $71.99 after a year. Our latest daily update for Ishares Bitcoin Trust highlights a strong performance, with the ETF price rising 6.44% on Wednesday to $55.03. The Ishares Bitcoin Trust ETF experienced a gain of 6.44% on the last trading day, moving from $51.70 to $55.03. During this trading session, the ETF fluctuated 3.41%, reaching a low of $53.66 and a high of $55.49. Notably, the price has increased in 6 out of the last 10 days and is up by 7.82% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased by 4 million shares on the last day, totaling 61 million shares traded, approximating $3.34 billion. It is important to note that a decline in volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence, potentially signaling changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the ETF was $56.86, while the lowest was $22.02. Currently, the price sits 3.22% or $1.83 below the 52-week high of $56.86, which also represents the all-time high for the ETF. Recent developments surrounding IBIT highlight a potent mix of optimism and market dynamics supporting the cryptocurrency sector, with Bitcoin pricing rebounding above $93,000 and projections suggesting it could reach $225,000 by 2026. IBIT and its peers are poised for significant upward movement. Factors such as political shifts and rising corporate adoption of Bitcoin as a treasury asset are anticipated to create a robust price floor. The recent launch of options on IBIT signals a growing legitimacy for Bitcoin as an asset class, introducing potential volatility through mechanisms like a gamma-vanna squeeze, which could lead to a supply shock. Additionally, The imminent launch of spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds is expected to act as a major catalyst driving Bitcoin prices, potentially propelling them through the $100,000 threshold and enhancing investor sentiment. In the short term, these elements suggest a bullish outlook for IBIT, especially as increasing institutional interest and speculative trading intensify. Long-term growth is supported by broader adoption and regulatory acceptance, which may see IBIT not only capitalize on current momentum, but also establish itself as a strong contender in the future digital economy. Overall, investors can remain cautiously optimistic as these trends unfold, influencing both the immediate market response and longer-term valuations for IBIT and its related assets. The following signals have been identified for Ishares Bitcoin Trust. The Ishares Bitcoin Trust ETF is currently showing buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which indicates a positive outlook for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between the two averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support can be expected at levels of $54.22 and $44.22. A decline below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. It is noteworthy that trading volume decreased on the last trading day, even while prices increased. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning sign. Therefore, close monitoring of the ETF is advised. However, some negative signals have also been generated, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Friday, November 22, 2024, and so far, the ETF has experienced a decline of 2.58%. Continued downward movement is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 13 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 36 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 51 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 35 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 35 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 33 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Let's examine the support, risk, and stop loss for the Ishares Bitcoin Trust. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below the current level, stemming from accumulated volume at $52.13 and $51.04. There is an inherent risk when an exchange-traded fund is testing a support level. If this support is breached, the fund could drop to the next support level. In this instance, the Ishares Bitcoin Trust has support just below today's level at $52.13. Should this level be broken, the next areas of support from accumulated volume will be at $51.04 and $43.40. This exchange-traded fund may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this fund is deemed to carry very high risk. Over the past day, the fund fluctuated by $1.83 between its highest and lowest points, which represents a movement of 3.41%. In the past week, the fund has seen an average daily volatility of 3.64%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Ishares Bitcoin Trust. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Ishares Bitcoin Trust is at $55.90. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a valuable point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Ishares Bitcoin Trust encounters its first support level at $52.13. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $52.88, representing a decline of 3.9%. This exchange-traded fund experiences significant daily fluctuations, which contributes to a heightened level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top that was identified 3 days ago. Is the Ishares Bitcoin Trust ETF a good investment? Several short-term indicators, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the Ishares Bitcoin Trust ETF to perform well in the near future. After examining the volatility and price movements from the most recent trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 29th of November, we anticipate that the Ishares Bitcoin Trust will open lower by 0.03 of a dollar, starting at $54.73. It's important to remember that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. We strongly recommend consulting with a financial advisor prior to making any decisions about buying or selling securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.